Hello, dog. Thanks for the bits.
Hi! Hey, Demon Slayer! How's the day going? Why sure will? So what is up? Haven't seen you in chat in a while, but I haven't been in there in a while either.
No, dog. It's so my dad doesn't get this. He is pretty pissed at bird right now. Over what happened last week.
For what? Just wondering.
Well, last week we were on a family outing and Bird was trying to get my attention and like he was doing he was my he got Hero to contact me and he got angry saying why is Bug going to contact you? Like at this time doesn't he know that we are this is family time and he shouldn't be like interrupting it. And yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
No. Yeah. It is. It is. It is not my fault. It is not my fault for this situation. I think Bert takes the blame for this one. But I'm also pissed because, yeah, family time is family time. And he just doesn't want me talking to Bert at the moment.
Okay.
If you get the situation now, he was on his little nag phase again. And when he gets on his nag phase, he kinda pisses my dad off.
Oh, okay. I really don't you think he was freaking out. I haven't talked to him, but I don't you think he was. I think he was just asking for help is what his Discord profile says, just saying.
Well, here's the thing, you know I have to listen to my dad. And if he doesn't want me to talk to him right now, then I can't do anything. And besides that, I'm still pissed at him.
I get you.
I mean, you understand, right? Family time is family time. And no matter what it is, if my dad's in his family time, and yeah, that's what it is. That's well, dog, I just think he's a bit suffocating towards me right now. Like I feel suffocated and I need a long break from him.
I understand that.
That's all. I mean, it might help. It might help if you understand what went on 2 days prior. My dad was trying to get me to bed my dad was trying to get me to bed and the bird wanted to keep talking. And they got mad. You know.
Okay.
And then when I was out the other day and when I was out the other day and came back, he was like, we need to talk. I feel that you stood me up. Well, if he's gonna act like that, then I'm gonna be pissed. Because I don't stand anybody up. I mean, talking to my friends to try to get in contact with me is fine. That's part of his job. But don't spin the story like spin the story to say that I stirred him up. If I'm somewhere else and I'm doing somewhere else, it's for a reason. I don't stand anybody up. And I don't have to tell him, oh, I was out. My dad got me burgers. That's my own business. The way he's acting towards me right now, it's like I feel like it's so suffocating, he might as well put a freaking security camera in my house. That's how suffocating he is.
Yeah, he don't do that to me. I don't he. Yeah, he don't do that to me.
He does that to me all the time. All the time now. And he gets pissed if I'm not in BC. Like, I'm not his girlfriend, I'm not his dog. I don't need to be in a
Do I do that to you? Just wondering.
I'm not on a leash. I don't need to tell him everything. He's not my doctor. He doesn't need to be that concerned about if I'm having the runs or if I'm like nuts. I'm not trying to be pissed at you, Road Dog. You're great. But this is about birds. And it's honestly been suffocating to the point where I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, I'm great, because I don't have time to be in here like him low. Demon Slayer, you're cool with me, right? Sure.
And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. He has no concept of personal space whatsoever. I'm not an unreasonable person. You know I'm very hard to piss off. You know that I'm pissed, something's very wrong. And I have a legit reason to be pissed. I'm not burning bridges. I still want him to be here, but I want a freaking break. It's suffocating me. And yes, well, Doc, it is what you think it is. I'm taking his favorite songs and changing the lyrics to make a freaking point every day of my statuses. And I've been changing the lyrics of Taylor Swift songs for him to get the point.
Having fun watching Ree's summer stream, Raya Sherard. That is kind of rude, your profile, just saying.
What? I'm in a state where I feel that he doesn't care, and I'm just pissed off. And that statement that I have in my status might be true, depending on what my dad decides. Because he said, if birds gonna act like this.
Understand, but it kind of made me mad when I seen that. But I am not mad. I understand why.
That might be true in a couple days, you know? I'm still deciding what to do with it, but that statement might be true coming in a couple days, depending on how I feel, how Anya feels, and two of my family members have already expressed that he's done this multiple times. Enough with, even though he does a good job at IT stuff, he's become a lot. Whenever he goes into this kind of stuff, whenever his mind goes like other places, he becomes a liability, but because he can pisses people off. It's nothing personal towards him, but we're deciding what to do with him right now, because this is happening way too often now. Where he's just, I know it's unintentional, but it's pissing people off. And I'm not in a state where I can talk to him right now. And my dad is looking at this from the outside and saying what the others are saying. He does a good job, but then when he acts like this, he becomes a liability. He might not realize it, but the way he acted the last couple days talking to me, he was actually yelling at me. And I felt intimidated. Okay? And then when he did that last weekend, he pissed my family off.
I gotta see he as my friend, and that is crazy that he did that.
Look, we're all in the same boat. But sometimes we get pissed off as friends. Sometimes friends do stupid shit. I've been talking to the others, and they say the same thing. He does a good job. He keeps the equipment running. We appreciate it. But the moment he's like this, he becomes a liability. And maybe for once, my dad is right. But at the end of the day, I'm still his friend, and I'm just struggling right now. I mean, he's done so much for the company, but we can't have him pissing off people. We can't have him. Nonetheless, we can't have him pissing off my family or me. You know? I don't know how long I'ma need to calm down from this, but he really pissed us off. I get he's got some mental disabilities, but this is he's gotten worse. He's gotten worse, Road Dog. It's getting really bad. He wanted me in there. From the moment I woke up, from the moment I woke up to the moment I shut down the PC. That, and if I don't, he gets all pissy. And don't let him tell you otherwise. And I feel intimidated, I feel disrespected, I feel I have no privacy whatsoever. I have no personal time. And that I can't, and that I can't spend time with Lily or Shiro without dragging him along, which is no problem for me, but sometimes they want to just hang with me. He doesn't get. He says he does, but he doesn't. At this point, you might as well, if you think he won't be happy unless he installs a Ring camera all around my house to see if I'm okay. And that's kind of creepy, don't you think? But that's how I'm feeling. advise you. This is just how I feel. I'm not caught up in any sort of lie. I'm suffocating. And right now, yes, my status might be a little bit weird, but that's how I feel right now. I feel violated.
Sabonti.
Jamor.
Maju.
Smalam. Michika. Huh? Leonie.
I'm the most reasonable person. Probably one of the most reasonable people you know. And I don't create problems for the sake of creating problems or be pissed off for the sake of being pissed off. Like I said, you know me. I'm very hard to be pissed off. And if I'm pissed off, something is very wrong. And something is literally bothering me. And this time it just so happens to bother me so much that it's becoming such a
Makus me.
bothersome that I want to tell you something. Well done. Nobody has ever gotten me to this point. I am not so much pissed as I am annoyed. Okay? My dad is the one that's pissed, but I'm just annoyed to hell and back.
So I am staying at this. I know way too much that you just told me. I don't want to be involved. Please leave me out of it. Please, I have way too many other things to worry about than what bird is okay. Just saying, not trying to make any whim out here. I'm not telling you
to stay in it. I know what you're doing. You're just checking up on your friend, and I respect that. But I'm just telling you myself.
I was just checking up with my friend. That's all I was doing.
I'm in no state to talk to him right now. Well, dog, that's all I'm gonna say. Because if I go ahead and talk to him right now, I'm probably gonna I'm probably just either not gonna say anything. Yo, it's you though. And I don't want to do that. No hard feelings towards you, but you said you would leave if he got fired, and just know.
Okay.
Just know if he does get fired, you're entitled to do what you wanted to do. I'm just sick of it. I keep telling him nicely, you need to get this checked out. You need to get...
I totally understand what you got going on there.
You need to get this checked out. And he keeps saying, okay, I'm gonna ask my mom, and we're gonna go get my psych checked out. But he never did it, and he keeps having these mental lapses. And I'm just saying, well, dog, they're getting worse and happening more often. I get Bird. I understand Bird. Okay? I've been working with people with disabilities my whole life. I understand he cannot help this. But this is wearing at my mental well-being. Once again, his only issue is I don't think he has a concept of personal space. Because he's suffocating me. And now that my dad sees it, he doesn't like it either. You might not see it in the same way that I do, but I feel that I'm being treated like shit. And I feel more intimidated and annoyed than anything else. I'm not pissed off like my dad is. I feel backed into a corner, and I just needed to get away. I hope you understand. My statuses are not meant to be rude. They're just how I feel right now. And he obviously isn't getting it. He doesn't get it. If he wants to talk to me again, then he can. But he first must understand that he has to respect my space. He can't be suffocating me like this. Cause the way he was talking to me, the last time that my dad heard pistol off, he was like, but it's not your boyfriend. Why is he talking to you like he's investigating you're cheating on him or whatever, yelling at you. I don't like that. He might have not realized, but I felt backed up into a corner. And I honestly, after that, I don't know how to feel. But I don't feel pissed. I feel backed into a corner, intimidated, and afraid of him. And he says he's scared of me. That's fine. That's new to me because I'm afraid of him right now.
Lupa. Charalante.
So to recap, Road Dog, my dad is the one who's pissed. I feel backed into a corner and intimidated and scared. Bird didn't piss me off. He scared me. He scared me away. And I don't want to talk to him. I don't even want to be near him right now. He's not himself, and I can't stand. I'm gonna go crazy.
Vala. Jasmine. I've talked enough about you know.
Hello?
I'm just gonna say this. You scared me off.
Seriously wasn't trying to. I was asking for help. No freak out, no nothing. I was seriously asking for help. But I didn't want Sheila to message you. I just said I wish you were here, but I didn't say anything about
Well,
contacting
she
you.
ended up messaging me.
Well, I didn't say a word about her to do that. I just said I wish you were here, that's all. I didn't say anything about her to contact you, anything. And I got the message to prove it. But yeah, I was seriously asking for help, not trying to bug you. I didn't know where you were or anything. You said you were going to be in after breakfast. I didn't know that anything about what was going on. Nobody said a word to me.
I got breakfast and then I got pulled out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't know anything about it. I just said I wish you were here, but I didn't know anything what was going on, and I didn't ask her to message you or call you or anything. I just said I wish you were here because I needed help. That was it.
Well,
No freak out.
Wait,
My mother got.
well, she wrote it. Mom, Bradfield stood up.
Because I didn't know what happened. And I was asking for help because my mother got attacked by my family. That's no joke. And I was asking for help on that.
Well, what are you going to do? Cause did what dog tell you that? Did what dog tell you that my family is pissed from that screenshot about how you, the way you said it?
Well, that's why I wanted to, like, I wasn't trying to, I was just asking for help. What can I do? Because I was literally only asking for help, not trying to piss him off. I was only trying to ask for help.
Well, honestly, you didn't piss me off, but you pissed my family off. You're more of backed me into a corner, and I feel intimidated and backed into a corner and afraid of you.
Well, what can I do? Because that wasn't my intention, and I didn't say anything about mad at you or anything in it. I just said I just needed help, and that was the thing. What can I do? Because I'm seriously wasn't mad at you or anything.
I don't know what you can do.
But I was only asking for help.
It's only because Road Dog came in and talked to me on stream chat that I got, even though I'm freaked out about you,
and afraid of you right now. I might as well come in here and fess up and explain myself. And honestly, I'm a little pissed at you. I'm a little pissed at you, but even less so right now. Because we figured out that Shiro got the wrong idea to send that screenshot. And I'm not gonna blame her. She took the screenshot at face value, and so did Anya, so did Lily. They all said the same thing. It seemed like you were pissed at me.
I was not. I was not. And if
Well,
I
that's
was,
how it came across.
I know, but if you look closely at that, there's no word "at" or anything in there. I made sure to leave.
Word.
I know, but
The tone. The tone.
I was pissed at my family, not you. And that's how I was trying to get across that I wanted help. Because I really...
Well, honestly, that pissed offness came up in your text, and I could have been too ball. Could have been too ball, and now everybody else is pissed at you for being pissed at me. So,
well, can you tell me that I'm...
you got
Well, can you
a lot to clean up.
I know, but can you tell me that I was never pissed at you at all? If I can send a message telling what was going on or do something, I want to. That way they understand what was going on. That way they have the context. But no, if I was pissed at you, you would know. I would have, I would have told you directly.
I still don't know all of you.
Yeah, but
I don't know what to do. This
I know. But no, I was not.
This is
But
I don't know.
yeah, I know. I don't either. The thing is, I was never pissed at you. I wasn't freaking out or anything. I was only asking for help. And that's the thing. And I really, that's why I didn't message you directly, because I didn't know if it was friendly time or anything. That's why I didn't message you directly. That's why I just went to talk to somebody. I didn't.
Not even going to blame Hero for this, or Lily for this, or Anya for this, because they took your text at face value, and they came across like you were pissed at me.
I know, but I wasn't. No, I'm not, and I'm not. If I was really pissed at you, you would have known. I would have told you directly. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it to another person. I would do it directly. I would want to talk to you directly about it. Because I don't want any confusion. That's why. But I do want you to learn though, or if there's anything I can do to explain it to them. Hey, I never was pissed that it was that it came out. It got read wrong, and somebody should have talked to me directly about it, and I would have told you. But that's the only thing I think I can do is explain the whole story. But no.
So, what exactly happened?
Okay. My mom sold my dad's car to my cousin, and the family started attacking her over the pricing over that, and starting harassing her in text and berating her over that. And I wanted your help to figure out how so that they don't continue to do that. That's why I say I want the communication skill. That's why I put that part in there. That was to let you know I wanted to get your opinion on this. That's why I say I wanted communication, because I want to ask you about that.
I don't think you can do much in that situation.
But that's why I wanted to talk to you to see if there was anything I could do, or if I just had to let it ride, or what I could do. Because I knew you were an expert on this communication stuff. That's why I wanted your opinion on
Well,
it.
there's always a way, but this is kind of difficult.
You mean the situation I just explained?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I wanted your help, because I knew it was difficult. But no, I was not pissed at you. If I came across that way, I'm sorry, but I'm not pissed at you. I want your family to know I was never pissed at you. If I was, I would tell you directly. I wouldn't go to somebody else and tell them to tell you. I would go directly to you directly.
To be honest, she would probably thought this was something I would want to know about, and that's why she sent me the screenshot. And from my point of view, it seemed like you were pissed. I got a second and third opinion from Anya and Lily, and they thought you were pissed. So then I got scared. And
No.
Well, yes, I'm just telling you how I feel.
I know, but I was not pissed at you at all. I was not pissed at you at all. I would tell you directly to your face. I would not want to go behind your back and do that, because if I did, it was out of control.
But if I was pissed, my status would be something way worse. But I don't know if you caught on, but I was taking the lyrics of your favorite song and playing a joke on you.
Yeah, well, I did not know. I thought you were really pissed at me because
I was
I was
more. I was a little pissed before finding this out, but I was mostly scared and backed into a corner.
yeah, but it wasn't now that you found out though.
I'm still a little. I'm not pissed. I was never that pissed. Just a little bit. But I am still scared.
But don't be. I want to let you know I'm calm. There's no reason for you to be scared. I just want to help. That's the only thing. And that was no joke. I really do want your help. And that's the whole truth. I do not want to lie to you at all. And I need your help because I wanted to get your opinion on this because I don't want to stress on my mother. She's been through enough of my dad dying on me. That's why I wanted to help because I don't want to stress her. If you can let your family know that no, I'm not pissed, never was, that it was a cry for help. That was all. And I was trying to word it as best as I can under the stress that my family was attacking my home like that. And that's why it came out like that. But you know, I would have put at you or even tagged you. That's what I told them. I would tag you directly.
That really doesn't matter in this beat. This is how you came up.
I know, and that's why I wanted to apologize for that. If I didn't come off right, it's because I was under stress. And I was asking for your help. That's no joke. So I'm not pissed at you one bit.
What do you think of these games? You can place your answer in my DMs. Cause I got your DMs up.
But you would have known because if I was really upset, here's a word tidbit. If I was really mad or upset at you for any reason, I would, if I was that, I would told you directly, but also my status would go red or dark if I was crying and upset. I did not go red or dark. If I don't go red or offline, that means usually I want some help. If I'm still green, if I'm usually red or anything or offline, that usually means I'm not in a good mood. That's why I don't use the red or yellow much because that way you know I'm not freaking out or upset. The only reason I go yellow is when my machine locks, but if I was really mad, I would have been red or even offline, totally, like to calm down. But no, I'm not pissed at you. I never was. It came off the right way, but I only wanted help. And I didn't want it to come off like I was mad at you. That should have been included communication. The word communication should have been included. I wanted help or something, but I guess that got overlooked. I guess I should put the whole story first and then, yeah. But I was under, I was under,
No word is it
yes, yes, and I want to apologize. If I freaked out you and your family, I want to apologize for that because that was not what was going on and not what I wanted. I wanted to apologize to your dad if I was freaking him out and your family. I want to apologize because that was not my intention and that's what was not going on. And I know your dad was kind of starting to freak out days before. That's why I didn't DM you directly because I didn't want to make your dad upset. I wanted to let somebody know what was going on, and that. Yeah, well, let him know that's not what was going on. What would he say if he found what was going on? What would he say in this case?
I was just saying like we are, but this doesn't change the fact that I'm gonna need a break from talking to you guys. I am literally still scared. Like, you put me the fuck out.
Well, I know, and that's why I wanted to. If I came across that way, that's why I wanted to apologize for because I was only asking for help. I didn't want to freak you out, and you're the one person I do not want to freak out. And if I did, I want to apologize. I was only asking for help. And that's why when I kind of saw that you freaked out, that's why I didn't message you or do anything. That's why I was trying to give you your space because I really do not want to freak you out and I want to apologize for that. But
if I was really pissing you, I would have just whenever somebody messaged me about you, I would just say, no, I'm not talking about it. But notice when you use on to ask me for those invoices, I gave them to you.
thank you. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did because I always ask for that because I try to keep a record. But no,
That's how you know I'm not pissed. I'm not pissed. I was actually scared.
so was I.
Just funny.
I know, but I was scared that I really pissed you off. I was scared because I didn't know what was going on, and I wanted to talk to you and tell you what was going on. But no. But yeah, I just wanted help, and if I freaked you out, I want to apologize for that. And here's the thing. If I do ask for help for anything, as long as I don't go offline, you know I'm not freaking out or anything. Because if I was freaking out or anything mad at you, I would be offline. So I want to clarify that. That way you know that I was never pissed at you, but I want to make sure, reassure you, wasn't you were scared of me. I wouldn't do anything to you to want to make you scared. I
I
just,
hope that I made it clear to Road Dog, because that's where I was trying to explain that I was pissed at first, but then I got scared.
yeah,
That's what I said to him, literally. He asked me if I on stream chat, and I don't know if it came across right to him because he sometimes misunderstands stuff,
I know that. Yes, I know.
but that's what I was trying to say. At first I was pissed, but then I felt that you backed me into a corner, and I got scared.
And then what about when Anya told you what was going on? Because I wanted you to know what was really going on. What did she tell you when did she tell you that I told her what was going on?
Wait, who?
Anya, because I told her that my mother got attacked. That I wanted help from you.
No, she didn't tell me any of that.
Okay.
She was just trying to figure out what was going on between us.
Well, not in. When you got mad at me that night, I told her to calm you down. That I that my mother got attacked and I wanted help. I literally said that to her the next day. That same day, yeah. So yeah, you are really important to me, and that's why I don't want to have you freaking out or scared of me because I wouldn't hurt a fly. I'm not the type of person to hurt a fly like that. Or
No,
somebody should
I
ask.
wasn't afraid that you would hurt me. I was afraid that, like, I did something to
No.
piss you off.
No, you didn't. You did not. And I can tell you that and reassure you, you did not. I just want
The
to
last couple of days we were talking, you were literally like, where were you? We need to talk in a very condescending tone.
Well, I'm sorry if I came across. That's because that was going on between my mom and her and my uncle and my aunt. That's why. That's why it started a few days
Well,
before.
you got to know that my dad does that tone all the time.
But that's not my intention. If I was seeing
I'm conditioned like that.
I know, but me, I try not to. I have a thing where I don't always project the correct tone. It's part of my CP, I think, part of the
I know,
conditioning.
but I understand that, but still that tone still scares me because of my dad.
I know, but I do not want to project it. Now, if I did,
you know,
I know, but
whenever my dad gets into that tone, I jump and kick my dad.
I know, but I'm not trying to do that. But I'm also just want to.
Doesn't
Right.
matter, you should have known that, and you should have been more careful.
Well, I want to apologize for that, and because I didn't know I was seeing that, and if I did, I want to apologize for that because that was never my intention, and I do not want to be sounding like you did. I'm usually the happy-go-lucky kind of person, you know that, but I'm really just want to. The only thing I just want to learn from you, have fun. That's it. That's really. I just want to have fun, learn things from you, but I do not want to send the wrong signals. And I'm trying not to do that. When you tell me stuff, I try to learn so that I don't. If there's anything that I'm missing, please let me know. And if there's anything that's a misunderstanding, please ask me directly because I will let you know from now on if there's any reason I would be pissed at you. I would either put the at your name or I would tell you directly to your face. So I want to make sure that
you told me.
I know, but that was not the tone I was trying to say. I was trying to say I was pissed at my uncle, not at you. I was trying to put the tone where it wasn't directed at you. That was the way. That's why I did not want to put the word pissed at Rhea in the message. That's why I said I'm pissed and I want Rhea to talk to me. That's why I didn't put the word at, the two letters at in there. Because I wanted to try and make it. I know. I was trying to make it so that you would know that I was not pissed at you at all. That's why I was trying to avoid this whole situation. I was thinking about it the whole time, and that's why I wanted to avoid it any way that possible. And I want to let you know.
Could you like, oh shit, maybe I came up like, this is the
Well, after you, I only realized that when you DM and that you were mad. That's the only reason. But no, I was not mad at you, and I'm not mad. And But yeah, I want to apologize if I came off harsh, but I was only trying to ask. But I know, but that was never my intention, and I was trying to avoid that. That's why I didn't put the at, either use the at symbol or use the two-letter word at. I wanted to try to make it short and clear that I was not mad at you. I wanted to calm down before I could explain the whole thing I wanted to say.
Yeah, she was with a damn mom. But you stood up and he seems like he's pissed. You gave everyone the pissed off vibes. Not just me.
Oh, I know, but I want to apologize if I gave whoever was affected by this. I want to apologize to them and say, no, I was trying to ask for help. If I came off, that was not my intention and it was my mistake. If I did, no, because I would tell you directly if I was pissed. I would tell you directly.
Yeah. Well, I got. Well,
Mind swabble.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but one thing's for sure. I did find some good news. We might be able to do cargo ops soon because the A321 CEO package comes with a converted freighter variant.
Okay. That's good news. That is good news. But yeah, let your dad know that
How soon the packet will be made? Because if you don't know what CEO just came out of a couple days ago.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, and by the way, you only sent me one invoice. Can you send me the other one?
What other one?
He didn't send me the Steam one. I only got the one for the Pro. Your subscription for the Pro, that's the one I got, but the Steam one, yeah, because I try to keep all the invoices. That way, if there's anything that comes up, I want to have the invoices. That way we can, that way if there's anything with taxes or anything that come up, I can take care of that.
Can I send it like tomorrow morning?
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Go.
Getting to that time.
I know, no problem. Just please do. No rush. I just want to make sure I have it for tax season. Just.
I'm gonna. I don't know when we'll talk again, but at least we figured that stuff out.
Yeah, if you need something, please do talk to me. I'm not pissed. I want to let you know there's no reason to be afraid of me. I'm not pissed or anything. I just wanted help. So there's no reason not to come to me. I'm not going to make you feel scared. Just ask me directly. If you don't understand anything, just ask me directly and I would tell you. So there's no reason to be scared. And I want to tell you that if I came across pissed, I only needed help.